My nose is full of ash. The inside of my nostrils burn as I thrash around, trying to breathe in through my clogged sinuses. As I do so, in the far distance, a low, unnatural woman's voice is counting back from 10, yet it's distorted somehow, like it's being read through an old megaphone. The afternoon's breeze is warm and moist, and the sun is red cracked marble. I finally remember to open my mouth and gulp at steamed air. About time, too. Christ knows when I last took breath. A packet or something is rolling past my window. No, that's not right. It's louder than that. Like 1,000 paper bags blowing down the road outside my house. The voice grows harsher. There's something wrong with the sun. It takes up too much space of the skyline and it looks broken? Like its surface has cracked and its innards now creep across the dead sky. There's something up with the sky too. Like someone ran a blowtorch along it. Burnt and dripping a sickly red. I pull myself off the floor. I'm unharmed, but the area around me looks completely black and torched. There's a tree outside my window. There's never been a tree outside my window before. Bent and dirty, with sly black tendril reaching to the soft sands, crooning for the slightest bit of water. It's worse than that. The tree feels worse than the sun. It sees me. I can taste its emotion seeping through into my mind. It makes me uncomfortable. Like being around somebody who's snapped. The air feels dirty, and I feel dirty by association. There's no road outside my house. Why is there no road outside my house? The voice quiets down slowly. It's moved east to directly over my house. It's the voice of a child now, distorted beyond recognition, into drawn-out syllables followed by unnatural pauses, still repeating the same countdown. There's a shadow on the floor outside the window. The parched black floor. It's shaped like death, with endless appendages and unnatural growth sprouting out of it. A body of an indescribable description. I could look up. I could see it. I don't look up though. I should never look up. The rising breeze fondles the branches of the psychopath tree. Whistling fills the air. The dead bark hums a broken melody. The voice is crying as it gets further and further away. The shadow is almost past. The ground's grainy and dry outside. Red and black sand stretch out into the distance. This isn't home. Where am I? I have 12 minutes left. Then I must die. How? Why does the sun hurt so much? It's a levitation, cardinal eye scolding my bruised skin. I hate it. Why won't the sun go away? The shadow's gone. Smoke is blowing across the dunes. Black smoke billows. from over the blurred hills, while its silver outcrop pummeled the wind with sand creeping over all meeting gray, devouring the hills, the wind and the sun. The tree groans for a moment before pulling its branches in tight around itself and sinking into the eviscerated ground from which it rose, leaving naught but a small hole. The smoke rises over the house, opening to engulf before grinding to a halt at the window. It blocks the sun bathing me in a dull light. A sleek shape moves into my doorway, tall, shadowy, the head of a dog, the body of a man, no eyes, looking in at me. A contorted death grin spreads across its face. It's bent inwards higher than the doorframe. In the distance, an animalistic whooping picks up. A grinding, pummeling, meaty nightmare. The creature cocks its head sideways at an unnatural pace and gazes calmly to the frothed abyss at the window. My window. I avert my gaze momentarily and look back to discover the creature gone. The clouds back again. I turn to look up.